What is going on, guys? It's Taylor Roberts, and welcome to Off the Deep End. If you're just joining us for the first time, we're in the middle of a Madonna deep dive where we are exploring Madonna's artistry through her music videos, and live performances, which means new Madonna reactions until we reach the end of her discography. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell button so you get notification of when new videos drop here on this channel. Hop on over to Instagram, Twitter, give me a follow. Guys, we have reached the erotica era by Madonna, and I'm super excited to get into this because now we are blasting off into the 90s. It's my era, when I was born, 91, baby. Woo woo! Ooh. Beat makes me want to move my shoulders like this for some reason.
Erotica.
Romance.
Erotica. Let my mouth go where it wants to.
Ooh, baby.
Do as I say.
Okay.
Let me have my way. I'll give you love. I'll hit you like a truck. I'll give you love. I'll teach you how to.
Oh. Girl, how you hypnotizing me like this?
I'll teach you how to.
I love this chorus. Why do I feel like I have to take my shirt off for this album? Just like, Madonna, what are you doing to me? No! I'm hyped for this album now. This is gonna be a rabbit hole I definitely want to go down. I don't know if these songs transition or not, so if I pause it before it transitions into something, I'm sorry. First off, I just want to make a note. I never thought I would ever moan into a microphone on camera for a YouTube video. What has my life come to? You guys weren't fucking around when you said that this shit is experimental. This is completely anything other than I've heard from Madonna before, except for maybe. Well, we got a little bit into it with Express Yourself, that little bit of realm, and there was a little bit of teasing there into this, so I can see how that can kind of bridge over. But she just went like full force into this experimental sound, and we're in the 90s now. I can hear how the beat has changed a bit, especially from that kind of bass heavy 80s. Now we're more into this kind of percussion heavy driven structure in the music, which is all over pop music in the early 90s. I mean, it's everywhere. But what I really loved about this song is just how there's lyrics, but they're not really lyrics, right? It's Madonna. She's enticing you. She's hypnotizing you. She's bringing you in to this world that we're about to go into and explore. And it's going to be sexy, and it's going to be sensual, and it's going to be erotic, and it's just preparing you for it and just getting you right into the mood so you can just be ready and just enjoy the pleasures of all of this album is going to have to offer. What a hell of an introduction song. And we jump right back into it, huh? Ooh.
Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms
This is like the growth, the introduction of house music into pop music. Hey, you give me fever, girl. Woo. I love how the elements just slowly work their way in there. Like that pad. Fever! Hey.
With his kisses, fever when he holds me tight. Fever,
Yeah.
I'm his missus. Daddy, won't you treat it right? Fever, when you kiss them. Fever, if you live and learn. Fever, till you sizzle. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn.
Again, I'm loving the way Madonna is using her vocals in the more kind of seductive, sensual kind of way. It's very enticing. It just wants to lure you in. And the great part about it is that it's not so much of a singy song where the lyrics are structured, right? It's almost more like she's talking to you in a way, which is really great because it allows her to be able to be more expressive and experimental, not only with her vocals and in the way that they're produced in the music, but it lets you listen to the music and the elements in the music as well. It feels very free form. It feels almost kind of like a seductive poetry reading. Basically, I mean, you got Madonna reading poetry on stage, and then you just got like a house DJ just banging out beats over the fucking words. Like it doesn't sound like pop music, but it is pop music. I think this is like the introduction of kind of the underground house scene making its way more into mainstream pop music, which it eventually does. I mean, shit, even more now. So in 2010s and above, the way house and EDM has developed and has still continued to influence pop throughout the last 10, 15 years or so. But I definitely feel like this is where it's starting. Here is Madonna is bringing that in to the awareness of the mass mainstream. I can't get over these beats, man. Woo.
This is not a love song. Bye bye, baby. I keep on waiting, anticipating, but I can't wait forever. Want you, I know I love you.
I mean, even with the keys, listen.
And now I'd rather haunt you. Bye bye, baby, bye bye. It's your turn to cry. That's why we have to say goodbye. So say goodbye. Bye bye, baby, bye bye. It's blowing in the wind. To love you is a sin. Adios.
The fuck?
This is not a love song.
That came out of nowhere. Yes. Give it to me. I want to feel it. Ah, yes.
What excites you?
Right there.
What turns you on? What makes you feel good? Does it make you ever see me cry?
Ooh, that bass.
You f***ed it up.
That was again another example of how Madonna is able to take a song but not let her vocals take the forefront. Let the music be able to carry us through the journey and have her as more as an aesthetic, almost as part of the instrumental. I mean, at least in the way my headphones are hearing it, it feels like her vocals are mixed way back, further back in the instrumental, to where it almost feels like they're joined together, not typically like your normal up in the front, up in your face, with music and everything behind you. Another thing I'm realizing, and what I really love about these beats, is just the use of the stereo, playing with left and right stereo and tremolos, and giving a sense of space. It doesn't feel flat. Everything feels like it evolve or revolves with it is revolves, I guess. I don't know. I'm not thinking straight. I'm still trying to think about what I'm trying to say. Everything is kind of contained in this kind of 3D world that it feels like sonically you're being sucked into, and existing in it gives it a dimension. It doesn't give it this kind of flat sounding sound. A flat sounding sound. Great description, Taylor. Oh, deeper and deeper. Let's get deeper and deeper. Woo! Hey! See, listen to how she plays with the space vocally as well. Panned out. Oh. Oh, God. Those little hits in the background. Woo! Switch up. Oh my God, man. Leave it up to Madonna to bring in that Latin flavor, baby. Muy bien. Definitely my favorite song so far. I know it's only 4 songs in, but holy shit, that was the most crazy song on this album so far. The way we flipped from house to almost just like Spanish influenced. It doesn't even warn you either. It just flips right into it, and you're suddenly like, I mean, you saw me on camera, and you're just like, kind of like, what the fuck just happened? Where am I? How did I end up? How did I end up here? And where the fuck is the tequila? Ladies and gentlemen, you're now listening to Erotica by Madonna. So sit back, relax, grab a glass of wine or some Chardonnay. And we gonna have a sexy ass time.
I'd like to direct your attention to something that needs directing to. A lot of people talk about dining in and eating out. I guess that's what this song's about. I know this is not a dining room conversation.
What are we eating out?
You don't have to listen if you don't have time. That's where my love is. Now what could be better than a home-cooked meal?
I like home cooked meals.
How you want to eat it depends on how you feel.
God damn it, Donna, so blunt to the point.
Now where else can you go for a meal like that? It's not fair to be selfish and stingy. Every girl should experience eating out. Sometimes when I come home from a hard day at work,
I thought this was a G-rated album.
where all life begins, go down.
Where our life begins, it all makes sense now.
Colonel Sanders says it best. Finger licking good. Let's put what you've learned to the test. I think it's beginning to rain.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. This is what I'm gonna. This is my day. This is what I'm doing today. I'm moaning into microphones and listening to songs about oral sex. God damn. Ooh. Oh.
I don't know why I was real the need to hide my feelings from you. In my
There's those high notes, man. We haven't heard those from her in a long time.
and I don't know where to start. What can I do? I don't wanna feel blue.
Hey.
Bad girl
Oh.
jumped by six, kissing someone else's lips. Smoked too many cigarettes today. I'm not happy when I act this way. Bad girl jumped by six, kissing some kind of stranger's lips. I don't want to cause you any pain, but I love you just the same, and you'll always be my baby.
I'm just like entranced by this song right now, so I'm not saying a whole lot.
Bad girl jumped by six, kissing someone else's lips. Smoked too many cigarettes today. I'm not happy. I'm not happy this way.
Oh.
I'm not happy this way. Kissing some kind of stranger's lips.
Definitely the more stripped back song of this album, but it was so fucking beautiful, guys. It was not anything that we've heard from Madonna before, which is what I really love about it, because it just shows the range of sound that she can have in her music, even on an album that's like this, like I said, very heavy kind of underground house, um, house vibes. Sorry guys, I got like apple chunks stuck in my throat from that apple gag I did earlier, which I thought up on the spot, but I didn't think about the aftermath of doing that gag. Moaning the microphones, listening to songs about oral sex, and now choking on apples. This is what this reaction video is going to be. It's what it's going to be remembered for. It's going to say YouTuber died, choked on apple during erotica reaction video. Anyways, Bad Girl. Probably my second favorite song on this album so far. Oh, and we go right back into that funkiness.
Well, I know from experience that if you have to ask for something more than once or twice, it wasn't yours in the first place. And that's hard to accept when you love someone and you're led to believe in their moment of need that they want what you want, but they don't. When you didn't feel like running from your feelings.
Guys,
What happened?
I don't know what to say about this album. The experimentation is just ridiculous.
Your dreams, or some part of yourself that you just can't find. I wish I could believe you, or at least have the courage to leave you.
Oh, God, duh.
It's only gonna make me blue, but I love you anyway, no matter what you do. You don't come around here like you did before. When you did adore, tell me what I did to deserve this. Waiting for you, I'm waiting. Can't you see I'm waiting for you? Don't break my heart.
The way this whole, this whole album has just been a fucking vibe, man. Like, for real.
Don't go breaking my heart like they said you would. Baby, you're no good, and you hurt me like no other never ever could. Don't go making me cry. You're gonna say goodbye.
This is some good shit, man. This is some good shit. I honestly think the caption of this video is going to be Taylor has a fucking orgasm for an hour and a half while listening to Erotica by Madonna. This is gonna be the title of this video. This song makes me want to like take my shirt off and just start doing fucking push-ups for no fucking reason. And just look at the camera. B for hearts. B for hearts. Okay, let's break it down. Oh, yes, baby, give it to me good. bitch.
Now sit your ass down.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodity. Goodness gracious. Guys, I think this might be my favorite Madonna album that we've listened to so far. I think it's gonna be. I first off, that song gave me so much energy. I just wanted to do so much shit. I wanted to dance. I wanted to do shirtless push-ups. I just wanted to go balls to the wall, just fucking burning energy somehow, some way. I don't know how I was gonna do it, but I was gonna do it. Second, you can't help to dance to this album. Like, you have to dance to this. Like, there's no way someone can sit here and listen to this album and not want to move a little bit, even if it's just a finger like this. Like, it's experimental, it's fun, it's dancey, it's entrancing, it's everything that I would have not expected Madonna to drop, which is probably why for a lot of people it's such a huge impactful album. And it's probably, whenever I do the research for this album after shooting this, obviously, I bet you it's got to be hugely impactful in society as well, and in the music industry. I mean, just even the subject matter some of these songs is talking about for a mainstream audience as big as an artist as Madonna. You know, growing up, you always hear about, oh, Madonna is such an iconic artist. Madonna, you know, has such an influence in the music scene and all this shit. But you don't actually realize the influence and the power and the trailblazing she has done in music until you sit here and you go through her songs, album by album, and see the growth and see the transformation and see how music has changed and how it has affect future music now. It's just ridiculous, but I fucking love it. How light and breezy we've gone into all of a sudden. Right back into it. Oh, that vocal stutter. Words are a powerful thing, my friend. Very, very powerful thing. I love the range of subjects that we're getting on this album lyrically, but it's all wrapped up and packaged in a dance it out kind of album. And there's lots of different themes here: love, sex, deceit, heartbreak. But at the same time, it's like Madonna wanted to make an album where you took every human emotion and just packed it into a bunch of club beats, and then was like, you know what? Fuck human emotions. Whatever you're going through in life, just fucking dance it out, man. Just do it. And I think that should be the motto of life. I think we should just dance it out. No matter what, whatever we're going through, just fucking dance it out. Life would be so much easier that way. Yes, dance it out. Oh, baby, yes, this is the kind of shit I love. My neighbors are probably like, what the fuck is going on? I'm gonna restart that. I'm gonna restart that because holy shit. Restart the rain. Bring me the rain, baby. Bring me the rain. It's speaking to my soul. Fucking A, man. Just reach out and touch me right now. We need to connect. We must connect to this song. Go on. It's okay. Touch your computer screen with your fingers to my fingers. Now we touched. We're connected. Yes.
You see my tears when I turn the other way. Did you hear me say I'd wait for all the dark clouds bursting in the perfect sky?
I love this chorus, man. Oh no! Oh my god, guys! What the fuck? Stop it! Madonna! Oh, fucking A. What a way to close that bad boy. All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell button so you get notification of when new videos drop here on this channel. Because there is no way that this album could get any better than this song right here. Listening to the lyrics, I'm not quite sure if it was a sentimental song or if it was a song about coming. But either way, I felt it. I felt it all over my body, man. This is now my number one favorite track, by the way. I like that though. We're gonna switch it up right here. Man, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be a toughie because it was a good song, but I wasn't vibing with that song as much as I enjoyed a lot of the other songs on this album. As much as I love the message, you know, just fucking love everybody, man. Like, why can't we all just get along and like fucking make the world a better place somehow, some way? Like, I don't understand like why we can't do that. It's because, you know, people, I don't know, guys. Rain kind of like took me somewhere, to a place that I don't know if I can get back to. We got two songs left, maybe in these two songs, but I don't know. Rain has just had such a fucking hold on me, guys, for reals.
Sitting on a park bench, thinking about a friend of mine. You're gonna have to ask myself, what more?
See, now we're back to some heavy subject matter, man.
Driving down the boulevard, thinking about a man I knew.
Ooh,
He was
beautiful.
like a father to me. Nothing in the world that he wouldn't do.
horns are gorgeous. So cinematic.
In this life, I loved you most of all. What for? 'Cause now you're gone and I have to ask myself, what for? I hope it's in this life. I hope it's in this lifetime.
Ooh. I like the way that closed out. Again, the range of subject matter on this album has just been crazy. Especially the way that the album is packaged up. You know, you wouldn't expect it to hit on some of the topics that it does. Sometimes I wish it didn't though. Not that hitting on those subject matters is a bad thing. No, by all means, like it totally should. But at the same time, kind of the way that this album has just been kind of like rolled out. Um, I don't know. You got some heavy hitters on there, and then you kind of go into this more kind of like bummed out mood a bit. You know what I mean? But yeah, again, I wasn't really quite vibing with that one either. I must be a terrible person. Mm. Okay.
In my secret garden, I'm looking for the perfect flower. Wait, a place that I can be born. In my secret garden, a rose without a thorn, a lover without scorn. If I wait for the rain to kiss me and undress me, will I look like a fool, wet and a mess? Will I still be thirsty? Will I pass the test? And if I look for the rainbow, will I see it? Can be born in my secret garden, a rose without a thorn.
I'm not feeling this one either, guys. God, rain really ruined the fuck out of me, didn't it?
I still believe. I still believe. 'Cause after all is said and done, I'm still alive. The boots have come and trampled on me, and I'm still alive. 'Cause the sun has kissed me and caressed me.
I like this little piano and drum solo though. I will say that. I do like that. Just everything else just feels a little bland. Just a little bit. A little bland. Yeah, I think that was probably the weakest song on the album. Although I understand its placement and it's how, somewhat experiment. Again, it's kind of like I mentioned before, it's like poetry, right? You got the beat just riding out, and then you just got Madonna just putting poetry lyrics over the top of it, which I totally get. But at the same time, just in comparison to a lot of the other songs on this album, I just feel like it doesn't quite make the cut for me. I honestly think, no shit, the album should have ended at Rain. I really do. Rain was such a climatic song, not just not just like sonically and musically, but just everything about it. It felt like the whole album built up to Rain, and Rain just took you finally to another place. And then to go from that to these last three songs, it just they just don't really work well for me after hearing that. I think the song I think the album should have stopped at Rain. I really do. I think it would have been a great closer track as well. I mean, it's fitting the theme of the album. But yeah, guys, this album overall though is just fucking nuts. The night and day of listening to Madonna's self debut album to listening to Erotica is just, you can tell now that she just really wants to do whatever the fuck she wants to do with her music. You can hear it in here, whether she's singing about fucking oral sex or relationships in general and putting it over, hip hop influenced beats, Latin influenced beats, house inspired tracks. Like, she really just kind of went in there and was like, I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. Everybody get the fuck out of the way. Do I cuss too much on video? You can let me know down in the comments. I feel like I cuss a lot. I cuss a lot in person anyways. That's just kind of my personality. So I'm fucking sorry. I do think that Erotica is probably my most favorite Madonna album that we've listened to so far, just because of how experimental and how drastically different it is. And if this is the kind of sound we're going to get all the way through this kind of 90s binge era that we're in now, or if she's going to expand on that sound, I'm fucking looking forward to it for sure. Favorite songs on here: Rain, obviously, number one, hands down, hands fucking down. Number one favorite song on here. Erotica was a great opener. I loved Erotica. Where Life Begins was a great song. Deeper and Deeper was a good song. I honestly think most of them, except for like the last three, were great. With Rain, of course, being number one. I've said Rain so many times. I like Rain. If you guys didn't know, Rain is the best song on this fucking album, hands down. But let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments, guys. What you like, what you dislike about the album, your favorite song, worst favorite song that you dislike the most, all of that shit. But that is all I got for you guys today. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell button so you get notification of when new Madonna reactions or just other reaction videos drop here on this channel. Hop on over to Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. Links are down in the description. You can go and follow my personal, or you can go and follow the channel's official social handles. Both would be great. If you would like to help support OTDE, the Madonna Deep Dive, and everything that I do here on this channel, there is a Patreon link down in the description where for $5 a month, you can get access to bonus Madonna reactions, a request thread, early access, and full uncut album reactions to these deep dive albums. So make sure you go and check that out. Until next time, take care. Stay safe. I'll see you then.